Alright guys, I'll make this short and sweet because the wind is just howling. Farmers need to learn the code because the tariffs are ruining the farm economy. No! Oh, that is more fake headline. How about the last 30 years of horrible policies are ruining farm income? Again, you know what I mean? 30 years of policies supporting overproduction. At some point, that's gonna come to a head, irregardless. The tariffs had such little to do with it. You had huge carryover the previous year. Then last year you had a huge amount of acres. You had a huge new crop coming in. You had good supply around the world. It just, you can't have that much supply and demand difference. You know what I mean? It just sooner or later that bubble's going to burst, and we just get the government out of farming. Plain and simple. We didn't need the last year's soybean payment. We don't need this one coming up. We don't need these price supports. What we need is the government out of propping up all this stuff, because at some point it's going to come to an ugly truth. You know what, with the tariffs though, so the Washington Post or New York Times, one of them fake shitty companies, called, and they're like, so the tariffs are just ruining the farm for you. I'm like, no, 5 million of my neighbors are back to work. 5 million of my neighbors can afford to buy fresh, local, quality food. They don't need to buy that imported shit from Walmart. Pardon my French, but it's one of them videos. And so I'll pay, if I have to sacrifice 25 or 50 cents on a bushel of soybean for 5 million Americans to be back to work, for companies to be coming back to America, for American steel to get back to work, I'll pay it. Small price to pay on my part to be an American. Yeah, all them people are like, the tariffs are making, all the news stories, all them news companies like, the tariffs are raising the prices on consumers. Good, because you know what that means? We're buying American product, and every one of you motherfucking shitty news places ought to just burn it down. So guys, I'm ending it right there. You guys finish the conversation below. What do you think about tariffs? This is just my opinion, more the news in our government than the tariffs themselves. But whatever the hell, you finish the comments below. If you really want to get carried away on a long rant, go over to soilman.com and post a long rant. I don't care what side of the fence you're on. Thank you for watching.